Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you a little job for a client that wants this old USB socket replaced with a new one. So this client tends to plug their iPhone into the current socket, and they had informed me that the charge rate of the old one is a little slow. So I picked them up a new one with a USB-A and a USB-C port for faster charging. So just be mindful when you're selecting the socket that you know the optimal voltage range of what you're mainly going to be plugging into it. Also, the client wanted to go back to a white socket, as they told me they've had well enough of cleaning fingerprints off of the chrome. So here's the socket I picked up today, which is a lap 2-gang 22 watt type AC USB with fast charging. Please remember, you might need to know the depth of the back box. Okay, now we're ready to do some work, and I'm going to start by using my socket tester, which will indicate if there's any issues with different sequences of lights, or, like mine now, light up all green, indicating there's no issues and give off an audible sound. I'll drop a link in the description of where you can pick one of these up. Okay guys, now we're at the fuse board. We can still hear my socket tester going off. Someone has put UD, so upstairs, downstairs sockets, maybe. Anyway, I'm going to turn off the main switch, and there we go. We can hear our socket tester's now gone off. Now I'm going to use my locking device. Just going to put it straight onto the main switch. Then I'm going to put my padlock through that with my little danger warning sign. Snap that together, take the key out. With the key, don't leave it there. Make sure you bring it with you. Stick it in your pocket. Quickly go back to where we started. And there you can see no light, so it definitely appears to have killed all the power. Now with a terminal size flathead screwdriver, just undo the 2 screws on the front of the faceplate. And gently prise the front of the faceplate down towards you. As you can see here, we've got 2 cables because it's a ring final circuit, and we've got some new colours and we've got some old colours. Old red should be live, old black should be neutral. Next guys, if you've got a set of testers, great, and if you've got a proving unit, even better. Now to test the testers, you put them inside the proving unit, and you can see all the lights coming up there. That is showing that the tester is functioning correctly. Again guys, I'll drop a link in the description where you can get this type of equipment from. It's really worth having. Now in the old socket, there's the live, neutral, and earth terminal. Now we're going to use our testers to make sure this is dead. So we go from earth to live, no volts. Live to neutral, no volts. And then lastly, we just check between neutral and earth to make sure there's nothing there. Okay, we're dead. Next thing we need to do though, guys, is we just need to use that proving unit again, just to make sure our leads didn't go faulty in between the test. And there we go. Now using our terminal screwdriver, we can begin to undo these cables and remove them. Now on our new socket, you can see this is the live, neutral, and the earth terminal. Let's put the new socket on. So I'm starting, no particular order, but I'm going to put my lives in the terminal first. Then my neutrals into the neutral terminal. Again, I mentioned earlier, when I come back, I'll need to do some more testing at this probably. When I come back, I'll get some sleeving on them old cores. Make sure when these are in, guys, that you tighten them up nice and tight. Give them a little tug after, just to make sure nothing slips out. And now we're going to put our earths in. Now push the socket gently back to the wall. Put your screws in and tighten them up. Don't go too mad because these faceplates do crack very easy. Okay, now I've turned the power back on and I'm going to use my socket tester again, switch that on and looking for 3 green lights. Okay, so I mentioned before that I will be coming back to do some more testing work at this house. So now I've done this little job here, I'm going to do a couple of tests. I'm going to do an earth fault loop impedance test. Can also see there my voltage. And that's within values. And I'm just going to do a little RCD test. Brilliant, all good. All that's left now, guys, is to see if it all works. So let's get the phone out. Let's get a couple of leads. Let's try it out. We're going to try the USB-C port first. All good. Now we're going to try the standard USB port. And all good. Works a treat. Remember, guys, everything you've seen on the video is in the description. Thanks for watching.